Hello everyone. I'm Aditya from Team Quarks Finance, and these are my teammates Joseph, Aditya, and Monil. Quarks Finance is quite an advanced algorithmic trading site where you can basically do strategy backtesting simulations, as well as you can simulate various transactions on your portfolios and maintain watch lists and do other features like stock sentiment analysis, as well as sector analysis as well. To see how it works, first we'll go log in into our account. We'll do sign in with Google right now. And once you're logged in, essentially it takes you to the homepage. We have 9+ advanced features. We'll go over them one by one. So the first two features are watch lists and portfolios. Over to you, Mone.
So the first feature, watch list, which basically provides us different ways to add the watch list and see the current initial price and the change in the price of a stock. For example, let's add a watch list. Okay, so we can see there are different stocks, the dates that are added on, the initial price on that date, and the current price, and the change in the price. This helps the user to see the difference in the price and the growth of the stock or downfall of the stock. Yeah. Next feature is the view and create portfolio, where we can add multiple portfolios. So here are some of the portfolios we have added, and this is the P1 portfolio, which has multiple stocks assigned to it. Uh, we can see the quantity, average stock, and yeah, let's buy a stock, for example, Reliance. Quantity is one. We'll use the live historical price, and yeah, we'll set the dates. So yeah, it's showing us the price of the one stock of Reliance, and let's buy the stock. So yeah, you can see as Reliance stock is added with the date, time, and the price of the stock. Yes, yeah. And it will show all the return, how much it will return us in the future.
So coming to our next features, it is historical simulation backtest. So in this, basically you have a list of algorithmic strategies to try off of, I think around 10. So basically what you can do is you can pick a strategy, you can pick a stock, you can pick a historical time period, and you can test the strategy against that time period for a certain amount of money. So basically it shows you what the strategy would have done if you had given the stock the amount as the input during that time period, like what decisions it would have made, when it would have bought, when it would have sold, how much profit it would have made. So you can essentially try out a strategy on a historical time period to see basically how much you would have made. So this strategy which we chose is quite an aggressive strategy which chases after buys and sells quite frequently. So yet again, it depends on what strategy you're choosing for each stock. So this is why historical backtesting is very important. So you can figure out beforehand what strategies are good, what strategies work well on certain kinds of stock, and then you can choose basically a strategy to use in your day-to-day trading. So this was basically historical strategy backtesting. And going on to the next feature, which is create and run live strategy. So basically, in live strategy, you can take the strategies which you have tested in historical backtesting and you can implement them on a real day to day live basis. So basically, you can set up a strategy and it will run on the cloud for you. So basically, you don't have to log in every day to check out these executions. The strategy will execute on itself 5 times per day, on every day that the market is open. And depending on the strategy, it will execute your buys and your sells on a particular portfolio for a given symbol. So basically, for example, we have a few strategies like S1 for the symbol DLF, which is a momentum type strategy on the portfolio P1. So basically, it makes the decisions using the strategy momentum, using the stock symbol DLF on the portfolio P1. And whenever it makes an execution, you can you it the transactions will get reflected in the portfolio as well, which you have chosen, and you can essentially see your profit and loss directly in that portfolio. And when the strategy gets executed, it sends you a mail as well. And if you have activated our Discord bot, which is Quarks Finance bot, it will send you a custom Discord message as well. So moving on to the next feature, over to Kaushik
Yeah.
for
So
advice.
the next feature is to generate advice sheets. So what this essentially does is it will tell you what each of the strategies tells you to do for a particular stock. So right now I've entered the stock symbol TCS. So what it will say, it will give me an analysis and the recommendation based on the multiple strategies that are available. So currently most of the strategies tell to hold the stock instead of buying or selling, and it tells the current price and what prediction it would have after like 7 days. So most of the strategies tell to hold. So here are all the strategies, and even though two strategies tell to buy, they may be more aggressive. That's why. So we you can choose to follow which strategy you want, and you can decide what you want to do with your stock. The next feature is terminal commands. This is the supportive feature in which advanced users can just check all their portfolios, watch lists, and strategies that are available, and they can try to see all of this in one place using some terminal commands. This is mostly for the advanced users. So the next feature is stock recommendations.
For stock recommendation, we use data for a set of multiple stocks. So we analyze them based on score, the growth, expected return, and trend strength. So we have a bunch of stocks. So right now, Bajaj Finance has the best score. So it is best to invest in Bajaj Finance. But while you scroll down, score keeps decreasing. So that means that it is not the wisest of decisions to opt for that particular stock. For example, Bosch right now is something that you shouldn't buy. So this was our stock recommendation feature. And then we have sector analysis, wherein we have for multiple sectors, for example, we'll show 7 days or a month. We'll see that information technology is booming right now, but metals and mining is not. So we have analyzed the top performers for every sector and the underperformers and the overall score. So we've given each of them a score, and then so that we can find the sectors that are booming and the sectors that you should invest in. And the last feature is sentiment analysis. Over to Acharya.
So basically, in sentiment analysis, you can basically enter up a stock, and what it will do for you is it will go through all the various news articles pertaining to that stock, and it will do a basic sentiment check to essentially analyze the public sentiment about that stock. And it will also give you a few technical indicators as well to make you help your decision. Okay, I think right now the sentiment analysis part is down. It's hosted on Hugging Face, and as you know, Hugging Face, if you have a few periods of inactivity, it throttles your server down pretty badly. But essentially, only the sentiment analysis part of our project was up on Hugging Face to make computation easier for the sentiment calculation part. It's okay. We'll go to the homepage, and we will show you our last feature, which is the Discord bot. So basically, we our platform comes with a built-in Discord bot, which you can install onto your server or private message. And once you verify your Discord bot using our Discord using our code, you can essentially communicate with the Discord bot. You can run commands on it, and it will. And this is the bot which essentially sends you real time updates as your strategy is executed. Uh, so yeah, so essentially this is Quarks Finance, and thank you for viewing this video until the end. Uh, and I hope you liked our project. Thank you.